Test. Welcome in everyone to nearly my final stream of the week. One more to go on Saturday, but today we're doing a first look at the 1.0 release of Little Witch in the Woods. It came out of early access. I want to say it was like earlier on this week. So we've got the full 1.0 release now. It's meant to be like a Stardew meets Studio Ghibli kind of vibe. So I thought we'd give it a go. We'll probably play for at least 2 hours, maybe 3, see how we're getting on. If it's anything like witchy business, if it gets a bit too repetitive, then it might be 2 hours. But if it's a little bit more interesting than witchy business, then we'll probably go for the full 3 hours. Hello to everyone over on YouTube. If you haven't already, don't forget to like the stream and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Ah, thank you, Lindsay.
Bitstorm. Lindsay Cat 18 dropped 1,000 bits. Gonna be a fun stream today.
And look, a nice new little alert. How cute is that? And we're 50% of the way to completing our goal. So thank you very, very much, Lindsay. It's very much appreciated. Oh, I forgot there's a goal alert as well.
The tea's steeping nicely. 1,305 of 2,000 reached for new bits goal.
There we go. Thank you very much, Lindsay. Very much appreciated. So let's jump in as I get comfortable and see how we go with this game. The big thing to note on this one is, could I say water bottle? I certainly can say water bottle. Hey, John Barlow, welcome in. Nice to see you. This is a purely keyboard-based game. So no mouse at all. It's purely keyboard. Which for me, I don't like games that are just keyboard and no mouse. I like to use the mouse. So we'll see how that goes for today. The biggest bugbear for me is that to start a new game is Z, or to select anything is Z or Z if you're over in the US. You can remap, but there's so many controls in this game that potentially remapping may lead to you mapping to duplicate things. So we'll see how it goes anyway. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that. We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about the legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. You actually have some shame. I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom. What an odd sense of humour. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Good lord, how many times am I going to say men's restroom in this stream? Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, that coward finds it, he'll take it to the professor bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. Ugh, I'm so bored. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. A ticket for this train cost 500 pies. And its stop, the witch's house in Hylion, where all roads lead to. Your magna cum laude at school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How did I become magna cum laude anyway? I even sneaked into the Forbidden Principal's office twice. 3 times. and I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine, enough with the lecture. The thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. I'm just double checking that my mic is actually working today. It is. All good. Shoes for what? Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Hylion? The first thing to do here is to take off your shoes as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at Hylion, so she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. So much talking in this game. The truth remains one. Investigate. The food was really delicious though. Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelette was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. That sounds disgusting. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without such dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches. I brought that to collect the Great Witch cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread. Don't do that in Hylion. I'll definitely try the Nubicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to Hylion before I get bored to death. So tab to open our journal by the looks of things. The truth remains one. Should shoes be taken off when arriving at Hylion? Ask others. Oh, we can actually go into it bigger. We're in the prologue right now. Okay, so this sounds like this game is going to have a finite kind of storyline, right? It's not like a Stardew or a Coral Island where things are pretty open-ended. This seems that it's going to have a finite kind of run. So talk to the bartender. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course, then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol though, is that okay? But then that's just alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Hylian Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Alright, I've seen plenty of confused passengers who are all dressed up for Hylion, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Hylion, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever reason— oh, I missed that one. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Lace-up boots. Keyword gained. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Hylion. Let's ask the others too. If there is anyone else on this train, that is. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. Keywords. Keywords is a feature for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to villagers or ask them questions about specific themes. There are general keywords and special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all villagers. Special keywords are for certain occasions, such as quests, and are removed after a certain number of uses. You can view all available keywords from the keyword page of the journal. So D to open the menu, select the journal, and left and right to change category. So related people, there are 3 people, 2 of whom we've met, or 2 that we know of and 1 that we don't know of. I don't see the keywords that it was talking about though. Anyway, let's carry on through the train, see what we can find. Don't like there's not much music in this game, it's kind of quiet. Ordinary passenger. Hello. Oh, hello. I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylion, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. Speak. So we have personal stories, chit chat, and it's the same. Oh, I see. So special or average. So we can do like these ones, which are personal stories, chit chat, gift, quest, shop. Or we can use a special one, which is lace up boots, and we'll just go with the lace up boots option. You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? And is the sound good for everyone? Can you hear the background noise, like the sound of the train and everything else? Or would you like me to turn it up a little bit? Because I certainly can. Oh, I was going to ask anyway, isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Hylion. What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? What? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny. Mr. Bartender. At last, mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now, it's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylion for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. Ugh, gross. Can we talk to this guy too? We can. Up ahead is the engine room. Okay, we can't actually talk to him about anything, so let's go back to our seat. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. I'm bored, but you just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn up that stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic patterning. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Although not from the armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather phoenix. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all, no one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. It must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door, in front of which you'll find... Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain. There's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up, this train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocophants nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West, it's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here, why are we stopping? I'm not sure, maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor, please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time, can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go. I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember the shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning, then we should get going. Let's go for a little wander, shall we? Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. You can go to the memo board to view your current tasks. Excellent. Tab. Search for the shining tree seen from the train. Do we need to talk to this dude? Sorry, you can't go beyond here. Why did the train stop? There is something in the train's path. We're trying to get rid of it. Something's in our way. Is it a boa constrictor? A boa constrictor? No, it's a strange prickly vine. A strange prickly vine? Yes, it wasn't there when we passed this place a little while ago, but it seems to have grown overnight. A regular axe can't cut into it. What a headache. We've contacted the witches, so it'll be fixed in no time. Can I take a look? I happen to be a witch myself. But you're our passenger. It's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. We'll take care of it, so please be patient. Can I just take a peek? I'm sorry. Oh, how rude. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. So you can't actually see, and I should probably think about moving my head, potentially. Just a smidgen. Let's move me... I think I might move me to the bottom right, potentially. If I go over here. Or up here, maybe. Let's put me up in the top left. I very rarely sit up in the top left, but I'm going to put myself there today. It's a secret passageway, Virgil, and I'll show you why in a second. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. You couldn't see the stamina bar or anything down here in the bottom left, so I will leave myself up in the top, which feels really odd looking at myself up in the top corner instead of the bottom. What's this? Looks like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that grows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If we find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go for the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it. It's over here. The game does feel so. I'm going to turn the game up just a little tiny bit. Because it does feel a little quiet on my end. Let's put it up to 70. And you might hear a bit more now. Because there's no music at the moment, it's just... Well, there's a little bit, but it's mainly just sounds. Great, it's finally time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. The word gives me anxiety, thanks to your mother. Press the sprint button to move faster than normal. Sprinting uses stamina. Oh, look at that. You don't have enough stamina. I ran out already. I can move myself to the bottom right if the bottom right is more comfortable for you, but I figured you want to see the stamina, stamina icon and everything like that. So I can certainly move myself again. Let me know if you would like me to move myself. Acquire. A branch. What is this? Can't do anything with that. No, I was going to say I can move myself down to the bottom right-hand side instead of the top, but we can stay at the top for now. Just trying to see if there's anything around that we might need to pick up. Stamina is, like, non-existent in this game. What did I get? A cran apple. A mountain. You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Something over here, like a little butterfly. A witch flower. So there's more of that pumpkin stuff, but we can't get to the core, which is there. I can pick up rock, though. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch sigil. Witch sigil? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you remember how it works? School hammered it into my head, it shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Look at us doing magic. Wow, it's a shining tree, the same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty magnificent discovery? Actually, those two life forms are not rare themselves. What? You mean although the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two being together? They usually raise together artificially to get moonflower and lucerne or two. But it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay, let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, this place is also inhabited by the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak. You might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. Draw it before you touch it. Exactly. Firstly, use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. And we waddle on over. C, open the tool selector. And then select the quill. Use the quill. Once the subject has been drawn with the quill, it cannot be drawn again. There is a cooldown before you can use a quill on something of this type again. Open the menu, select encyclopedia. Blue moon butterfly. Drawing life forms with a quill in the encyclopedia unlocks information about them. When you draw the same type of plant or animal multiple times, additional information will be unlocked. Habitat, time of appearance, etc. Tools used for collecting, possible collected items. How to make collecting easier. You may level up your encyclopedia and receive rewards by pulling off different actions. Great, it's registered in the encyclopedia. Seems like you can't catch it right now. Do you know why? How would I know? You might not know, but the encyclopedia does. Take a closer look at the encyclopedia. Let's see. Now do you see why you can't catch any? We don't have the right tool. So you can collect them using a bug net. I don't have one right now though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Hylion is more important. Let's go back down now. There's got to be something else that's fun. Seeing if there's anything else over here that we might need to draw about. We can acquire that stone. Maple herb. Can be gathered by hand. So... we got it. And we could also probably scan... oh, I meant to scan that. I'm just wondering if we go down here, will we be able to draw the other fruit that's over there? Which is kind of annoying that you have to like change the tools in this wheel every time. Dangle mango. It wouldn't let me like learn about that though. Okay, let's leave. Wonder if we'll be able to draw it over there. No? Apparently not. Parkour? Oh, it just means sliding down the ladder. What do we get? Witch flower. Witches often use this flower when making things, so it's also known as a witch flower. Collection tools: hand, habitat, all. Collect from plain or plateau, collect from waterfall forest, draw unique objects with a quill. Well, that was fun. Nothing else up here by the looks of things. What is that? Oh wow. Ellie, let's get back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. A shining white cat. I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature. Not before I've picked this. And I think we unlocked something from that. Oh, we got one. So, increase the rate of extra drops when collecting. What did I get? Can we draw any of this? No, but we can pick it all up. Lunar coin pouch and some branches. Doesn't look like all the trees can be shook. Silver star bell. The silver bell-shaped flower also produces a mellow sound like that of a bell. The echoes of the flower evoke a melancholy feeling from within, but we need a net to catch it. So we'll leave it for now. There's a hole over... Oh, another tree we can shake. There's lots of branches. I'm just going to grab what we can because we don't know like what we will or won't need right now. I think the cat dropped something. What is it? Looks like a witch chalk. That thing you use to draw sigils. It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. This witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the sigil again using the same coloured witch chalk. Since I have the one I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I redraw the witch sigil using 1 times witch's white chalk? Yes, go ahead. Alright, I've redrawn the witch sigil. So what are we thinking so far, everyone? My opinion would be, it feels a little slow to begin with. Like, I feel like it's taking a while for us to kind of get into the premise of the game. Huh, where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? Looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but... Is there anything around here we need to draw? This is the worst thing about these games. I'm a serial collector. So I'm just going to end up walking around like trying to draw everything. Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody is here. This witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out things. Alright, let's go inside. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. Oh, it really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay, although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it does seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable, right? I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep 1 night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Collecting uses energy. You can recover energy spent by eating or sleeping. Sleeping in the train is out of the question. Sleep in the witch's house for tonight. The house... Yeah, I know it's messy. I want to go to sleep. There we go. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What? Really? Is it departing already? Let's go have a look. It really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. I think we know that the train is probably going to leave without us, right? And I want to draw whatever that flower is. Silver Star Bell. Oh, it's like it's daytime. The buds bloom only at night while emitting light. The pollen in the buds when they flower must be collected. Interesting. Little bunny rabbits. Squishy chub. Live in underground burrows in groups of 2 to 4. As curious creatures, they approach people first should someone come near them. They're so cute! You can collect them with your hands. I shall. I got some fur from it. And now they're going away. What is that? Just like the golden snitch. A bush bug. Caught with a net. Makes homes within bushes. They have uncharacteristically large wings for such a tiny body. And that's a witch flower. Grab its stem and give it a slight tug to pull it up the ground. We got 2 lots of witch flower for that. I should probably... I'm just going to go to the train. Otherwise it's just going to keep going on and on and on else. Huh? Where's the train? Looks like that bird was imitating train whistle sounds. But where's the train? It's gone to Hylian, of course. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area, we may find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mum. When climbing walls, you can press the parkour button to travel faster. Traveling faster consumes stamina. Oh my god, I'm so glad that bird is gone. What on earth is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet, I don't need this information now. It's your fault for oversleeping, don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever, just be quiet. A letter? How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see, I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. I heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. Follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Ni and Arden my regards. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed a train, Ellie? There's a village nearby. But we didn't see one yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there is a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed a train, remember? You heard me, right? So I guess we're going to go find this village. Thanks, Lindsay. Now I can collect to my heart's desire. Hey, Angel, welcome in. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. And no worries. Safe driving. What is this? So, use a quill to record the 3 new targets in the encyclopedia. Clean the witch's house where a prolonged stay seems inevitable. They say there is a village nearby. Look for the sign to locate it. That we can do. Here's a sign. The village lies to the east of here. Hey Mark, welcome in. I guess people do live around here. Alright, let's head east. But it seems to be blocked by something over there. That's true, it's a little honey pumpkin. Let's go take a look first. So what was there is a quest we have to get more of the, animals. Where are they? Just show me what I've already caught. Squishy chub, there we go. Collect at least 2 squishy chubs before they escape to their burrows. There we go. That was that done. I think this road leads to the village, but the little honey pumpkin is in the way. Let's go to the witch's house and figure it out. And also clean up. Oh. So much talking in this game. So much talking. Is this a sign for the witch's house? It's different from what I'm used to. It's because it's old. Let's get rid of the weed first. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all this out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might contain a potion to get rid of the weed. Which bin am I looking at? I'm sorry, there's a bin. Where is this bin he is talking about? Oh, there. There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there is a wonderful tool. Your hands. This is very tedious. Lindsay, what are we thinking so far? I know that you were most excited about this game. Is there more weeds, or is that it? Have we removed them all? We must have removed them all now. Oh, no, that. Alright, I think that was all. It's clean now. Good. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Look, Ellie, it's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobwebs that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. This house is such a mess. It reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. You are right if it's a dust that you're talking about. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's the same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book though, I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Does that make Lindsay a witch because she reads so many books? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. 12 plants that change the history of witches. Fun witch plant encyclopedia. Dream plants for witch garden. There are so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get in here. I wonder where the previous witch has gone. She probably left a long time ago. She can be living well somewhere in Lucerne or two. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie, in case you didn't notice. Stop bossing me around like a professor. I finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? Oh, I'm so excited. Look at this. Wow, look at this, Virgil. This looks like the dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you've got the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Wow, cleaning again. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We use it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one though. It would be hard to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use this. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Let's look for one. I'm going to finish cleaning. What is that? Squishy chub fur extract. More squishy chub fur extract. Bush bug and witch flower. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You use them in school countless times. A witch is usually this sloppy. Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she left in a hurry. Why? Beats me. Can I clean it? No. This box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. I guess we can just throw some of this stuff in there, I guess. I'll keep the crab apples because they're good. I can't use that item, so I can't store it in there. A roaster? Ugh, I hate this thing. After you put in the collected items, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand, but it seems to be in bad condition. Really? Oh yes, there is no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? It's okay, the roaster is not needed for the basic recipes. We may find something in the village. Yeah, let's go to the village first. How come everything here is broken? You can't expect to find things intact in a place so dirty and messy. The spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess.
Crafty Mama 23 just redeemed sip sip, hydrate.
Thank you, Crafty Mama. Keela, appreciate it. And welcome in, nice to see you. Just brushing off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil. Looks like a recipe for potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess it was used by the witch who was here. I have you muted, but your face says it all. Actually, I needed a drink, so I appreciate it. It reads a potion with the power of moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday, let's have it ready for now. Yep, alright. There is also something underneath. Where? Oh, you're right. I don't know what kind of text this is. You learned it at school, it's the ancient witch language. You mean I learned how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe. It seems like moons, something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. Unreadable memo. An old memo written in an unintelligible language. I think I learned the language a while ago, but I can't remember. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. There's no use for it now, though. View encyclopedia recipes. You can view lifeform information and potion recipes written with the quill in the encyclopedia. Awesome, we kind of knew that already. Wow, this pot looks pretty good. I think it was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop, and it has a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pots at school, finally I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course. Use processed ingredients, heat them precisely, and stir them in the right direction. And at last you'll end up with a proper potion. In order to craft potions, you need to follow the required ingredients, fire setting, and ladle direction. Carefully read the recipes in the encyclopedia. I actually like the way Miss Olivia speaks. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. The processing tools are in bad condition though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. Yes, I'm all done cleaning. And we can make potions now. You can't process properly with broken tools. Someone left their ingredients on the floor, let's try making with them for now. There was little honey pumpkin in front of the village. The stubborn weed externization potion should do it, right? It's a weed terminator potion. Anyway, let's get started. Check the recipe in the encyclopedia. You can probably use the ingredients you were lucky enough to find. They love repeating themselves in this game, that's all I'm going to say. Like, it's a lot of repetition, and we're like, what, 50 minutes in, and I don't think we've even started anything yet. You can use the witch's pot in the workshop to craft the potion you need. When crafting a potion, you need to check its recipe in the encyclopedia. Use the required ingredients, adjust the fire setting, and stir with the ladle. The progression bar at the top indicates the quality of the potion you're crafting. If you don't follow the instructions, the bar will shorten. If the bar disappears, the crafting fails. The longer the remaining bar when you finish crafting, the higher your score. Displayed on the right is the recipe of the potion currently being crafted. Complete all phases of the recipe without failing, and the crafting will be successful. During the fire setting phase, you should adjust the heat intensity as required. You just need to follow the recipe's instruction of the current phase and meet the heat intensity and duration requirements. During the ladle direction phase, you should adjust the ladle direction. You just need to follow the recipe's instructions and stir in the required direction for the required amount of time. When adding ingredients, you must add the ingredients. Really? Oh, when adding the ingredients, you must add the required ingredients. I was going to be like, what? That made no sense. You just need to follow the instructions in the recipe and add the ingredients required for the current phase into the witch's pot. When crafting, you may encounter unexpected situations in both the fire setting phase and the ladle direction phase. Handle the unexpected situations and make high quality potions. Alright then, let's make potions in the witch's pot. So we're going to make weed terminator potion. Manually craft it 1 times. So set it to this is really actually quite difficult. Then we're adding in squishy chub fur extract and witch flower extract. And then we're turning the ladle to the left. I'm so confused. Okay. When it's bubbling, don't spin the ladle. 63. I'll take it. To make the best use of this potion, it is best to know what unwanted plant you are targeting. It is most effective on garden weeds. Awesome. The stubborn weed externization potion is complete. It's extermination, not externization. Anyway, it's ready. Let's go throw it at the little honey pumpkin. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. Throw it at the little honey pumpkin, find the vine core and remove it, because we terminated potion is just a temporary measure. I got it. You can select the potion, you can use the potion selector to select any potion and use it. You can now save and load from the cabinet on the first floor of the witch's house. Let's do that. Because there's no way in hell I'm going back through that entire tutorial again. That was a lot. You can take naps. You cannot take naps at night. You can only take 1 nap per day. Okay. Take a nap for 2 hours. And it gave us some stamina back. How kind. That's our mailbox. Awesome. Here it goes. Good, I think it's working properly. Let's pass by quickly and find the core in the meantime. Who says I can only take 1 nap a day? Well, I wasn't allowed to take any naps today, can I just say? Lindsay. Huh? This isn't a village. Look over there, Ellie. It's a prickly vine this time. And it's quite huge and thick. Oh no, what do I do with the extractor? First, take a look around it. Who might take a look around what? Find the glass bottle for the extractor. Wisteria. The village is just ahead. Well, I'm going to assume that that woman over there is going to magically have a glass bottle for us or something. A normal beef stew. And another normal beef stew. Oh, there was 3 things there. And another steak. Technically, you didn't make me do anything. Hello, do you live in the village? Wow, what a lovely view. Aren't these trees beautiful? Their green leaves are so pretty in the sun. Oh sure, nature is so breathtaking. You must love nature a lot. I suppose no one dislikes nature since it's so charming. Okay, I'll be back. Walk under the vast sky and feel the charm of nature. That was an enthusiastic fan of nature. So enthusiastic that you can't have a proper conversation with her. You should respect her interests. I think it's more of an obsession. Something didn't feel right about her. You think she's cursed or something? A curse that makes her praise nature all the time? A curse by a nature lover? Well, maybe. Many witches are quirky after all. The curse-lifting candy that can lift the curse, it should be among the basic recipes. Oh, but we can't use a processing tool. I must process what's been collected to make candy. What should I do? You picked up several ingredients at the workplace earlier, didn't you? Those would be enough to make curse-lifting candy. And did you see the thing beside them? Beside them? What? There's a glass bottle, or you perfect as a glass extractor bottle. Where? There really is. Alright, let's make curse-lifting candy to lift the curse. And to receive that glass bottle as a reward. That would be nice. First, let's check on the candy that can lift the curse in the encyclopedia. Okay, let's have a look at the encyclopedia, shall we? It won't let me turn the page. Why not? Ah, curse-lifting candy. Two bush bugs. And squishy... Eh? Do we have that already? How do I look at my bag? S. What a weird thing to look at for my bag. I do have that. Okay. Take a look at that giant prickly vine. Why am I looking at it? I thought I already... I don't understand what's going on right now. Wow, it's really big. Too big for the weed terminator potion. We need another solution. We'll have to stay at the witch's house for a while. I'm going to grab that witch flower while we're here. I really don't like the controls in this game. I like the premise of the game, I don't like the controls. Isn't it too squeaky? Did you gain weight? Hey, that's not it. You gonna let me investigate it or not? I guess not. Oh god, let's see how this goes, shall we? Can you read? You can, Mark, but there's so many controls in this game that, like, it would take me ages to reconfigure them how I want them, so I've just kind of left them for now. We're turning right this time. $95, look at that. Okay, so we can go give this woman this candy. What in Lord's name is that? It ran away. Come back. Stop running away. No. I'm hitting Z. I hate that thing, whatever it is. Pumpkin terrier fur. Shall I give her the curse-lifting candy? Yes. Would you like to try this? May the blessings of nature be with you. Hello? Yes, hello. Am I speaking properly now? Yes, I think so. Wow, thank you so much. To hell with nature. I guess it really was a curse. I met an old man in the jungle west of here. He was apparently suspicious. I simply couldn't ignore such a well-made wooden statue of a monkey. After I bought it, I could only talk about praising nature. I tried to speak sarcastically or right, but all that came out were praises for nature, pure torture. I hope nature just rots and dies. Still, I'm glad the curse was easily removed.
Lindsay Cat 18 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Miss Said Your Mark.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Lindsay. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Thank you. Wow, that alert stays up for a really long time, doesn't it? I might need to shorten that a little bit. Ah, I forgot about the
First pour done. 3 of 10 for new subs goal.
I forgot about that one. Still, I'm glad the curse was easily removed. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Aurea. How long has it been since I said my name? My name is Ellie. I'm an apprentice witch. Oh, did you come to this village to be an apprentice? I was on a train, but I got off for a moment and it left without me. Oh dear. I wanted to enter the village, but it was blocked off by some prickly vines. Damn nature. Thankfully, we found an empty witch's house nearby, so I've been staying there. Oh yes, there's a witch's house here, that's good. I've business in the village too, but the vines stopped me, nature be damned. I'll be here for a while, so let me know if you need anything. Oh, then can I ask you for a favour? Not a favour, but a fair price. What do you need? The tools were broken when I was trying to use a dispensary at the witch's house. Do you have any tools or parts? What kind of tools or parts do you need? I need a glass bottle for the extractor and a roaster handle for winding the roaster. Wait a minute, I'll look for them. Sure, but Ellie, do you have any money? I do, Mum gave me pocket money when I came out. You think you'll be able to buy witch tools with just enough pocket money to buy a snack or two? Is that so? What if I don't have enough money? Since you have tools, make and sell potions or something. You can also sell candies now. Only if there are people to buy them. I'm back. Here you are. Glass extractor bottle. How much is this? Oh, never mind. This is return for breaking my curse. Wow, thank God. Unfortunately, I don't have any roaster handle for the roaster. I see. Will you be staying at the village? If so, I'll bring it next time. I'll charge you for it then, however. Good, please bring it then. Thank you very much, Lindsay, for the gifted sub. I really do appreciate it. Okay, I'll write roaster handle in the memo. Oh, and take this too. Since the worth of the bottle earlier wasn't enough, I'll give this to you as well. What is this? It's an atlas, including maps of the surroundings, but it's not complete. Please find time to fill in the missing part. To have a map, you need to draw it. Find the map sign somewhere in a region to draw a map. I've included maps of the surroundings. You can check them out later. I almost got lost. Thank you. We're an hour and 2 minutes into this game, and we've only just received a map. An hour and 2 minutes. This is the longest tutorial I've ever seen in my entire life. This is to repay the medicine fee you gave me. No need to thank me.
Lindsay Cat 18 just redeemed big stretch.
Thank you, Lindsay. I needed that stretch. And we've got a recipe for healing candy as well. This is a bonus. Now you can thank me. Ha, alright, thank you. Sure, looking forward to your next visit. Now we are finally able to fix the extractor. But are you really going to stay in this village? I should until the train comes. Really? I have no choice. No, I mean, are you really going to leave when the train comes? Well, I'll decide when it does. Let's just fix the extractor first. What am I opening here? Select Atlas. Okay, there's the map. I guess that's cool. I'm trying to move the map, but it won't let me. Okay, let's see. Fill the Green Forest Atlas, Green Forest Plateau, Green Forest Waterfall. So many quests. So maybe we should go on a little explore for a little bit. So we have this one already. There was definitely... Is that like honey over here? No. There was definitely another... shake the tree. I want to say there was another map by the plateau area. We can't catch that yet because we don't have a net. I'm not messing with those things again. Unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, there's another map pit here. Okay, I've put this down on the map too. Awesome. Let's grab that witch flower. I'm assuming we're going to need it for something. Just checking we didn't miss out like loads of stuff over here. We can't get rid of that until we make another one of those weed extractor potions. Let's focus on what we're doing now. Really? I climbed all the way up there and you won't even let me go up there? Rude. There's a bird. It flew away. Can I draw it? Registered sprout bird. A common bird found in the green forest. And you get a bird flower from them, but we don't know how to collect them right now. Okay, I hate the tool selector wheel. I think it's just one of those things where you have to kind of get used to it. But still, I don't like it. Also, stamina sucks. So we can fix the extractor at least. Should I use the glass bottle I have for the extractor? Yes. Good, now I can use the extractor. We can finally make potions properly. Then what do I do now? Didn't you want to go to the village? You should remove the giant prickly vines then. That's true, but it seems impossible to get rid of that huge thing with the recipe I have now. The basic recipe does seem kinda inadequate. What's your plan? Now that the extractor has been fixed, you'll be able to make potions from the basic recipes. If you make Weed Terminator potion, you can get rid of Little Honey Pumpkin. I'll be able to go to the places that have been blocked. A little more, yeah, so the forest. Let's look through the forest, there must be something. That's what I'm saying. So we could make the Weed Terminator. What do we need for that? Can I use the extractor? I need Squishy Chub Fur, which I have down in the chest, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that should be... Oh, also I have the coins as well. So I can actually open that for coins. 5. That's that, and let's make witch flower extract while we're here. Is there a way to, like, change the quantity? No. That's kind of annoying that you can't make multiple. That should be enough to, like, make this at least. So add in the squishy chub and the witch flower. You know what, Mark? It's really hard to say. So I think it's interesting. I'm someone who loves like having a specific target, right? So I like that there's quests in the game that we have to get to. But after an hour and 10 minutes of only just like opening the game up, that entire scene on the train to me was like totally unnecessary. So right at the start, you have like a 15-minute cutscene on the train. They could have kind of like just done that as a simple cutscene rather than a something that we actually had to like go through manually ourselves. I think it has promise. Like, it's had really good reviews. It's been in early access for ages, like 3 or 4 years, I think. So yeah, I think it's worth a play if you can get through the grindy bit at the beginning, and the game's now going to start to open up, right? But it's been super, super grindy to get there. So I'm wondering if we just go to sleep. I'm not sleepy yet. Or she can take a nap. A crow? Witch? Caw. It spoke. It's a witch's crow. Oh, it's a witch's crow. The witch returns. The witch returns. This is my first time coming here, though. The witch returns. Not exactly a listener, is he? Goods and services. Caw. Goods and services. Witch's catalogue. The witch's catalogue. I've always wanted to try it out. You need to head towards Hylion, young lady. But I can't just starve until I reach the village. And after I find the village, I'll be staying there for a while before I go to Hylion. Limited time only, register now for a gift. Try the witch's catalogue, try the witch's catalogue. They're handing out gifts as well, plus it's a limited time only. Core gift. Multi-purpose glue, kitchen accessories, a spork. In any case, I need the witch's catalogue. I guess it wouldn't hurt to stay here for a while. You can buy ingredients or potion recipes from them. Alright, let's register for now. Thank you, visit employee, Good lord, when? Work finished, close for the day. Close for the day. So suddenly. It's not easy getting the message across to witches' crows. Then I guess I should keep searching for the village. You never know when the witch's catalogue will show up. Let's stick to the plan and find the village. Please read your letters in the letterbox by the door of the witch's house. The letters may come with unexpected gifts. Awesome. Can she nap? I'm not sleepy. You have no energy. Let's eat something. Restores a random amount of fatigue. Just going to go for another little wander, see if there's any other ingredients to collect. Or anything we haven't, like, properly investigated yet. No idea what these branches are going to be used for, but I'm sure we'll find out. We can't capture these yet, because we don't have the net, so I'm assuming that's something we'll get at the village. That's what I mean though, right? Like, we're an hour and 15 minutes into the game, and we haven't even got, like, basic tools. Oh, I should probably actually draw them.
Crafty Mama 23 just redeemed sip sip, hydrate.
Thank you, Crafty Mama. Okay, so we drew them now. Pumpkin Terrier. Collect before it runs away 4 times. Collect using the appropriate potion. And draw unique objects. Okay, so... This thing is annoying as hell. It dropped some. There we go. You love the alert? I spent all day yesterday working on alerts. with Lindsay. So apparently I don't even have enough stamina to collect anything. Are you kidding? In what game have you ever lost stamina by foraging? Someone please explain this to me. You can even forage in Stardew without frickin'... I don't know what I just did. Yes, go to sleep. Jesus. We hereby express our recognition of your initial achievements on Green Forest study of life forms with your remarkable spirit of inquiry. Honourable member of School for Witches. What did you give me? A muscular cupcake. Okay. I figure food is going to be quite an important part of this entire game. It takes 20 stamina to pick that thing. Hell, I'm not picking anything unless I need it. Was it this way that there was the pumpkin stuff? I think it must be. Or was it down slightly? No, it was up. Pretty sure it was up. I don't remember. Can we open the map? Yeah, it must have been up here slightly. Virgil, look at that. It's grown so much. It wasn't that big a while ago. That must be an adult honey pumpkin. We better get rid of it before it grows any more. What? I'm not even a gardener. Why? We haven't been to the place behind it, and to go there we must get rid of it. Oh, I guess it can't be helped to get to the new place. I guess I should make Weed Terminator potion. Wait, I've already made it, right? That was the one I made yesterday. Hello, let me past. Thank you. By now, this much is easy. You can add your desired recipes, potions, candles, candies, furniture to the favorites for quick access. You can add items to your favorites from the... I can't believe we're still getting tutorials. I really can't. You can add items to your favorites from the Encyclopedia's recipe page, the Encyclopedia's Steam page, the Witch's Pot, and the Workbench. You can also select a recipe on your favorites to adjust the target quantity. The favorites can be checked on pages sorted by crafting stage and organized as you like. If processing lowers the required amount, numbers turn blue. Once all materials are gathered, they change to a check mark. When you brew or craft a recipe from your favorites, the result can be automatically reflected on the favorites. If there's a recipe you don't need, you can select it to remove it. Let's go to the new place now. I did not really understand any of that, I'm not gonna lie. This is still the prologue. Like, this isn't even chapter 1. This is still the prologue, everybody. I don't remember how to do the keywords. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really paying much attention. Oh, add or remove from favorites. Okay. I mean, I don't really need to add anything to favorites right now, let's face it. What the hell? There's a little mouse stuck in a spider web. And let me guess, I'm gonna have to create another potion to free this dude. Rub rum. Wow, Virgil, there's someone stuck in the spider web. I think he's lost consciousness. Is he even alive? I don't know. Gah, he woke up. Who? I'm Ellie, an apprentice witch. A witch? Wow, this is my first time seeing an apprentice witch. And it's my first time seeing a person caught in a spider web. My name is Rub Rum. I live in the village with Granny, but now I'm stuck in a big spider web. He doesn't seem to understand the gravity of his situation. A big spider web means there's a big spider nearby. You be quiet. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I'll help you down. You have to be careful when dealing with spider webs, Ellie. It looks pretty strong. One wrong move and you'll get stuck in it yourself. Then what do I do? Maple herb works best against insects. Just one maple herb should be enough. If it is maple herb, I have it. This should work. Like this. Look at that. Are you okay? Yeah, probably. Can you walk? Yup. Then let's go to the witch's house together. Hang on. Hanging on the cobweb's too boring. You made it all the way there in such a short time. I'm fast, aren't I? Come on, Ellie. Witch's house, witch's house. You're not really giving me a chance to catch up. No one can catch a running child, they move like the wind. We can't get through there right now. I don't need to see him running, like I know where he's going. Just let me get there. How energetic. Children of that age are bound to run around no matter where they are. Was I like that too? Oh boy, your mother was out of tricks when it came to you. Assuming there's no way over to that at the moment, no. Are you okay? Are you hurt? My legs are killing me, I can't walk any further. No wonder this kid dashed around so energetically. I'll carry you then. I'll give you treatment at the witch's house. Now we're carrying this thing? Jesus. I can't even run now either. And I don't know where I'm going. And there's definitely mushrooms or something down there that I could be drawing. But instead I'm carrying some fox thing. Isn't it heavy? It's not. Really? Really? Don't talk to me now. It's like they were like, how can we make this tutorial last even longer? Aha. We'll stop them from being able to sprint. By carrying a child. Our village is just a little further from here, but we cannot pass through now because of the prickly vines. Let's go to the witch's house for now and find a way. We're almost there. Wow, a witch's house. Thanks. How's your leg? It still hurts a bit, but I have to hurry up and get back to the village. If not, Granny will scold me. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get rid of that giant prickly vine. Whoa, really? I'll get you back to your village, don't worry. Okay, thanks. Oh, before that, I should treat your leg first. Rub Rum, wait here for a moment. Alright. So we're going to go make some healing potion, I assume. So yeah, brew healing candy. Did I miss healing candy? I don't have the recipe for healing candy, so how do they expect me to do this? Unless I'm missing it somewhere. Like, it's here, but the page is all scuffed out. I'm really confused. So this says to heal Rubberum's leg, brew healing candy. Like, do we just have to, like, guess? Because it's definitely not in the encyclopedia. Unless it comes tomorrow and we can buy it from the witch's catalogue. I mean, it's only 10:20 a.m. right now. I'm in a mine. Can't go anywhere, though. I don't know, maybe that woman has it and we can buy it from her, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, or maybe I did miss something somewhere. Not sure where, though. Because, like, if I look in the encyclopedia... This is all of our, like, ingredients. The recipe was here. Like, we can see it here. And it looks like it needs maple something and witch flower. But it doesn't give any of the other kind of like... I mean, I could probably... You can't even select to make it because it's not in the list. We can keep looking around and see if there's anything that we, like, massively didn't see anywhere. Can't get through here. Look at the map quickly. It's given by Aurea after lifting her curse. Oh, is it in my bag? It is in my bag. Now I have the recipe. But now I'm here, I kind of want to have a look around. I was going to say, I'm sure we'd, like, come across healing candy somewhere. I kind of don't like that, though. It's like... maybe I'm too tired from the tutorial, but... give me a recipe and like I don't even learn it. It's just gonna sit in my inventory. I don't like games like that. I need to make some essence of some description. Maple herb essence. Do I have any more maple herbs? No, I have to go get some maple herbs. Oh my Jesus. Of course you're cackling, Lindsay. I'd expect nothing less from you. I need to go find that cliff again. Might as well grab those while I'm here as well. You're also drinking an energy drink? Somebody take that energy drink off Lindsay. I'm pretty sure there was another little climby space with some of these things on it, yeah, up here. The climbing is cute. It's alright, I suppose. I don't know, I think I maybe went into this game with a higher expectation, just based on like some other reviews that I had seen. And it hasn't wowed me as much as I maybe anticipated it would wow me. Especially with how long it's been in early access for. Maple herb, witch flower. Stir to the right. Yeah, Lindsay's one of those weird people that can't drink coffee. Like, I could not survive without coffee. Would you like to try this? Wow, what's this? Is this candy? Yeah, this candy can heal your legs. Wow, thanks. It looks delicious. Oh, it's good. Ugh, this tastes awful. It's good for you. How are your legs now? Well, I think they feel better. Thanks, Ellie. The candy tastes awful. So how did you get caught in the spider web? I just came to the forest to play for a little bit, but I lost track of time, and when I was finally going home, the road back was already blocked by the giant prickly vines. I was looking for another path when I heard the sound of a train. Oh, it must be the one I was riding. I went towards the train, but a strange bird suddenly started chasing after me. It must have been that bird, not the train. It was that bird. I ran desperately into the depth of the forest, then I found a treasure map and got caught in a spider web as I was trying to pick it up. Treasure map? I saw a picture of a skeleton through the bushes. I saw in a children's book that it's a sign of pirates' hidden treasures. Shall we go check? What about the giant prickly vine? Oh well, we can't do much about it yet. It wouldn't hurt to try. Let's go. Rub Rum said he saw a treasure map where he was caught in the spiderwebs. Investigate the bushes. So much back and forth. So much back and forth. It hurts. I guess I can draw that. No? Yeah, there must be a way to improve your stamina like later in the game because it runs out so quickly. This is a boom potion. I even went to a hidden library because I wanted to make it. I'm so lucky to find this here. They don't normally use a skeleton design as a symbol of luck, right? The point is, it looks like it can blow things up. And there's something I want to blow up. Don't be too worked up. Then shall we go try it right away? Oh my god, it transported me here. It didn't make me walk here. It's a miracle. I miss this feeling. Do you plan to destroy everything on the top of getting into trouble? Hey, what do you take me for? Boom potion, don't you feel the almighty power just from the name? When in trouble, throw it. Break it if you can't have it. Sometimes it takes boldness to overcome a crisis. Don't you think it's strange that a boom potion was dropped in that secluded forest? Someone might have hidden it thinking that it's treasure like Rub Rum, or someone might have accidentally dropped it. Accidentally dropped a boom potion. Whatever. What matters now is that I have a boom potion. Go, boom potion. What's going on? It won't even budge. It must be stronger than the secret door in the principal's office. What are those fragments coming out of it? Huh? Where? At your feet. Can I draw it first? No, I have to pick it up. Look at this, Virgil. It's a prickly vine fragment. It seems to have worked a little bit. But the vines will regenerate soon. With this, we won't be able to figure out the exact species of these prickly vines. Why does the text need to do this? Why? Please explain. They aren't even in the encyclopedia. How are you going to figure that out? Well, oh, wouldn't a person living around here know something? Let's show the fragment to someone and ask them about it. Welcome. Do you need anything? This. Oh, is this a fragment of the prickly vines? Yes. Do you know something about it? No idea at all, but I have something that might be helpful. Something that might be helpful? Ta-da! Universal Product Identifier. Wow, what's that? It's a tool made by some witch. With the power of the moonstone embedded here, you can find out the identity of any object. Really? Then hurry up and try it. I don't usually do this for free, but since you lifted my curse, just this one time. Wow, that's great. Alright, here it goes. Huh? What? The prickly vine fragment has disappeared. That's strange. Why did it disappear? Maybe because of a grudge against nature. Well, I don't think so. This tool just emits moonlight and analyzes the reflected light. No plant gets killed by sheer moonlight, right? A plant that withers once exposed to moonlight. Ugh, it seems like something's coming up in my mind. Think, Ellie, this is something you learned in school. Oh, I remember now. Afraid of the moon. They're plants that get killed by moonlight. I see. This prickly vine is definitely afraid of the moon. That's why it withered once exposed to the moonlight. I think I've also heard of plants like that. I'm glad the tool is working fine. Thank you. I think we can get rid of the prickly vines now. No, I'm the one who should be thankful. I'm counting on you. Do you need anything? No. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. How do I go back? It doesn't let you escape. I don't want to know. So once you select an option, you can't even stop talking to the person. That is a silly idea. Search the books in the witch's house to find information about the moonflower. I thought we got rid of all of her books. Alright, let's get this started. Target moonflower. People have died from reading too many books, haven't they? I actually have a disease that kills me if I read too many books, you know. No more excuses, you've only gone through 3 books. Only, but come on, look at the size of them. It's too much work, can't you read instead? You sure you want me to do that? Of course, we're friends, right? Looks like the next 2 lines are about the moonflower, though. What, really? Let's see here. Bitter grape tea tree, that's the tree we saw at the summit. The glowing one. The glow came from the blue moon butterflies. The tea leaves, blah blah blah, tastes like grape, strong sour taste. Oh, here it is. Blah blah blah, it is famous for its flowers, the moonflower. Moonflower, so it was here. There's still more information. It gathers moonlight most of the time, and on a moonless night, the moonflower blooms. A moonless night. But the tree at the summit had blue moon butterflies flying around, so the moonflower couldn't bloom because of the moonlight emitted by the blue moon butterflies. So if we get rid of the blue moon butterflies, the moonflower will bloom. Yes, it's a commonly used method back in Lucerine or 2. Gather moonlight butterflies. Gather the moonlight with the blue moon butterflies, shoo them away, and collect the moonflower. Alright, let's get rid of the blue moon butterflies, make moon oil, and remove the prickly vines. But what do we use to get rid of the blue moon butterflies? They don't like sunlight, so a sunlight potion is the common approach. But I don't know where I can get the recipe for sunlight potion. Isn't it a limited recipe potion? Just like the recipe for moon oil I found in the workshop. Turn to the next chapter, maybe you'll find something. Let's see. Wow, they are recipes for sunlight potion. And so many of them. We're rich now. Are you positive they're usable? Sure. Wait, this one's covered with ink, this one's ripped. They can't all be damaged. Oh no. The recipe of sunlight potion, it can instantly produce dazzling light containing the power of the sun. Phew, luckily there's an intact piece. To store recipes between book pages, how clever. Usually this is called shoving. Wording differs by person. At such times, I would wish I was still at school. Although limited recipes are usually disposable, at school they give them away for free. So you want to go back to school? No way, my happy adventure has only just started. Alright, let's make a sunlight potion and get rid of those butterflies. Okay, so let's see. Where is the sunlight potion recipe? Is it in my inventory? No. Yes. I just wanted to read it to see what we need. Squishy chub fir, witch flower, and maple herbs. So we need more maple herbs. We're probably going to need more squishy chub. Oh no, we have one extract actually. Oh, okay, phew, it's on the floor. I actually thought I just, like, got rid of it by mistake. So we're gonna need some more maple herb. I think one more maple herb, though. And I don't know where we're gonna find any, but we'll go for a hunt for some. We have witch flower, though, which is good. I think the only place is on that vine, and I have a horrible feeling that we've, like, picked them all already. Yup. Ah, there's one there. Look, we're in luck. Are you going to pick it or not? So we should have 2 maple herbs now. Yeah. And we got plenty of witch flower extract. Really? Something tells me this is going to be really hard. Then we add the witch flower and the maple herb. Look at that, 99, my best potion yet. Let's go to the tree right away. Ellie, the moon oil is... Don't worry, I already have the ingredients. You already have them. Now let's find the moonflower. Do you really want to go now? Have you done everything you want to do? Yes. Great, they're stuck to the tree as expected. Wow, there are tons of shining butterflies. We're going to make them all go away now, right? I feel so bad for them all of a sudden. It's for the tree's sake, hurry up and throw the potion. Okay, here goes. Wow, it's beautiful. Where are those butterflies going? Wouldn't they go back to where they came from? But the flower... Oh, over there, over there. It's so beautiful. Now we just need to collect some moonflower and make moon oil. Rubrum, can you go to the prickly vines and wait for us there? We'll come as soon as the potion is ready. We have a phoenix feather right here. You told me about it earlier. A witch is always ready to help people, starting from those around her. Suddenly the music's got like super loud. Well, of course. You just don't like the witch's house in Hylion. That's true. Stop being childish, you're going to regret it later. No, Virgil, what I will regret is not doing this right now, I'm sure of it. You have to be smart about this. Ugh. Great, I have all the ingredients now. Ellie, you're worse than Aria sometimes. Oh please, I'm nowhere near as good as my mother. That wasn't a compliment. Alright, now let's make moon oil. Don't know why the music suddenly had to get so loud right now. Oh, I have to make the essence of the moonflower. Phoenix feather powder first. Then add the moonflower water and stir to the right. Woohoo, the moon oil is ready. Let's go get rid of the prickly vines. I'm here, now let's hurry up and get rid of the annoying vines. You won't suffer any loss because of me, will you? Don't worry about that. I'm the one who decided to do it, it's what I really wanted to do. And this is my choice. Thanks, Ellie. It's no big deal. You can come to the witch's house anytime you want. Are you going to stay here? Yes, I think I'll stay here throughout my apprenticeship. Really? Really. Let's spend more time together, Rubrum. Okay, let's spend more time together, Ellie. Hurry up and go home for now. Your granny must be worried. I'll find you later. Okay, see you in a bit. Quit acting like a saint. This place seems fun to you, that's all. Virgil, try not to say stuff like makes me sound like a bad guy, will you? It's a happy ending for all if I have fun and they're happy, isn't it? Will the professors get angry? Like mother, like daughter, that's what they'll say. Well, that's great. It's not a compliment. Alright, let's head to the village now. And I think we're not going to head to the village. We're going to head back to our house. We're going to save. And that is going to be where we're going to end today's stream of Little Witch in the Woods. I am preparing a review video for this game, so that will be coming out probably on Saturday, and I will be live streaming Peak on Saturday too with Lindsay and Sassy, so please stick around for that on Saturday, and that will be on Twitch only. But thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the gifted sub, and I